There comes to the fortunate actor sometime in his career a role that is more than just a good part. Combined with the role itself are a number of other factors, almost intangible, but it's a combination of things and people that results in a circumstance of such harmony that it touches the actor in a very singular way, and he never forgets it. For me, such a role was Stonewall Jackson Fentry in William Faulkner's Tomorrow.
Whose car is that coming up the road?
I think it's Lawyer Douglas's son's car.
What's he doing around here this time in the morning?
Well, now, it looks like he's coming to see us.
What do you want with us?
Probably ask some questions about Jackson Fentry.
Don't you tell him nothing, Pruitt.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi, Thornton.
Morning.
How you been feeling, Miss Pruitt?
Pretty well.
You're looking very well.
Thank you. Can't complain.
This is my nephew, Charles. He's my partner, aren't you, boy?
Hi,
Yes,
boy.
sir. Sit down, son.
He likes riding out here in the country with me. I suppose you folks know I'm a lawyer now.
Yes, we heard about him.
Well, I tried my first case yesterday, and I lost it. And I'm trying to figure out why. Seems a month ago, Buck Thorpe ran off with H.T. Bookwright's daughter, and Bookwright went after him. Thorpe pulled a gun, and Bookwright killed him. Now, everybody knows that Buck Thorpe was a wild bully, and if Bookwright hadn't killed him, somebody else probably would have sooner or later, so nobody figured that any jury in this county would ever convict Bookwright. Well, the jury didn't convict him, but they didn't free him either. There was one man that voted against freeing him, and that hung the jury, and the case is going to have to be retried next month. You know who the man was who hung my jury? Your neighbor, Jackson Fentry, and I just can't figure it out. Jackson Fentry was born and raised and lived all his life out here in the country, 30 miles from Frenchman's Bend, where the killing took place. And he swore under oath that he had never seen Bookwright before, and I could look at him and tell that he'd never had enough time off from hard work to learn how to lie in. So I was just wondering that maybe you folks could tell me.
No, I can tell you, Thornton. You want to know anything about Jackson Fentry, you go talk to him, Mr. Paul. Expect you can find him home right now.
Yeah, I expect I can. You think they'd tell me anything?
No, sir.
Yeah, that's just what I figured. Look, I don't mean any harm to anyone by coming out here today. It's just that this was my first case, and it's very important to me to find out why I lost it. If I did something wrong in my presenting of it, or if no matter what I did, good or bad, Jackson Fentry would have still voted to convict Bookwright. If you choose to tell me, I'll never let it get by me to anyone else.
Pruitt,
Yes, sir.
tell the boy what you know. He don't mean any harm to Jackson Fentry.
Yes, sir. Did you pass Jackson's farm coming out here?
Yes, sir.
It's poor land, even it looks.
I expect so.
But his pa and his ma worked it and made a living for themselves. Paid the taxes, raised their family, and they owed no man. I don't see how they done it, but they did. And Jackson was a help.